Hi, John Czapko, Thrive Insurance Group. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about a proactive strategy within insurance, which is risk management, and why it's important to your business to put a risk management strategy in place today. So risk management strategies are really important for your business. Here's why. It's a proactive approach to risk within your business. A lot of times risk management comes into play where we identify, we assess, and we try to mitigate the risk within our business. And that's where this strategy comes into play. It's really important. A lot of times we're reactive to risk. This allows us to be proactive. So it allows us a few things within our business. It allows us financial control. We can start taking control of the risk. Accidents happen. That's what insurance is for. But we can start being proactive with our risks and being a little less reactive to those risks within our environments. Number two, it allows us to foster a culture of safety within our environment. We need to make sure that that's important within our businesses as well. And then number three, it keeps us ahead of any compliance and regulatory risk. If we're subject to risk from OSHA or we're subject to risk from the Department of Health, if we're a restaurant, it keeps us ahead of those risks as well. So it's really important for your business to take advantage of a risk management strategy. So here are some steps that you want to take to put in a risk management strategy within your environment. First, we want to identify the risks. We want to go around and identify the physical risks with our business. And that's a pretty easy step. Move that ladder, don't clean when those employees are there, move those things away from that particular risk strategy. We can identify those physical risks. Some of the other risks that are a little more difficult are things like within our supply chain. Do we have the proper service level agreements in place if our refrigerator goes out if we're a restaurant? How fast are those repair techs going to be on site? So we want to identify those risks up front and quickly within this plan. Number two, we want to assess those risks. We want to do an impact analysis. What happens if those risks happen? What happens if our refrigeration goes down within our environment? Then we want to put risk mitigation strategies in place. And this is where insurance can come in to backstop some of those risk assessment strategies. So we've identified, we've assessed, now we want to mitigate some of those risks. So we can put some insurance protocols in place to help do that. We can put some safety protocols in place to help mitigate those risks as well. Then we want to identify people that are going to own these responsibilities. So who's going to be responsible for owning, identifying these risks, and then ongoing maintenance and review of these risks? So who's going to own that protocol? Is it the assistant manager? Is it the COO? Is it the ops director? Who's going to own these risks going forward and manage these risks going forward? Then we want to do an ongoing review and maintenance of this program, right? We want to continually review and refine this program as we're going through the year, keeping it as part of our business continuity plan. These go hand in hand with our BCP. So as we're doing our recovery point, recovery time objectives within our business continuity plan, we want to fold that into our risk management strategy. And then we want to communicate this back out to the organization. We want to communicate this as a culture of safety back to the company and make sure that everybody understands that this is really important from an ongoing business perspective. So this really helps your organization in a lot of different ways. We're proactive, we're managing risk, we're identifying those risks, we're assessing them, and we're making sure that we're managing them on a proactive basis within our organization. It's important that we put this, work with your local broker or your local agent to put these protocols in place. If we can be of service to you at Thrive Insurance Group, we'd love to do that. Remember, thrive today, protect tomorrow. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, reach out to us via email. We'd love to be of service. Have a great day.